Hello, welcome to Bryant's Fitness Systems, and this video is all about everything you need to know about chakras and about how you can heal your chakras and how you can educate yourself about the chakras if you want to know more and more about it. So in my personal training business, I do a lot of healing with clients and I work on the chakra system. As well as using exercise, I use voice, I use breathing, I use sound, and I use crystals. So it's not just one element that I use in which to help rebalance my chakras or help my clients rebalance their chakras. So the first thing we'll talk about is the foundation of you've got the sympathetic and parasympathetic sides of the nervous system. So in green is the parasympathetic, which is relaxation, chilling out and healing. Then you've got the sympathetic, is when you're stressed out and nothing's in balance and you just don't feel right, and that's in yellow. So that's affecting your spine, and then the other side is affecting your organs. So you can't see the chakras there, but in this document you can. So you can see all the chakras here. Okay, so the chakras can affect your digestion and how your gut is functioning, your breathing and respiratory rate, and your brain and your posture. Okay, so in this diagram you've got 7 chakras, but the Peruvian shamans that I've studied with believe that there's 8. Okay, one coming out the top of the crown of the head. Okay, so you've got the first chakra, which is all to do with money, tribal association and family. Then the next one, which will be linked to lower back pain. Then you've got the next one, which is rhythm and flow, which will be the lower intestine if there's an issue. Rhythm and flow in your life. The next one is power and self-will. So a client that can't stick to their exercise program or diet or goals, I will work on this area. The next one is to do with giving and receiving love. So if you've broken up with a partner or had an issue with a partner and you've not healed this part of you, this could be causing pain in your breathing and respiratory. The next one is to do with giving communication to yourself and, you know, having a conversation with yourself or communicating with others. There may be a blockage there. The next one is to do with the third eye and the way you're connected to yourself and your thoughts. And the next one is to do with your higher self. Okay, so as a Master C.H.E.K. practitioner, I look at all these elements in the body in which to get you out of pain. Because if you've got pain, is it physical pain? Is it emotional pain? Okay, or is it pain from an accident? Okay, so the pain can come in many areas. So I use crystals. So I've got a crystal necklace on to resonate to my heart chakra. Then I've got another crystal on, which is lapis, which is stopping psychic attack from other people that want to attack me and to keep my mind clear. Okay, then I'm wearing the colour red, which is to do with the root chakra there. Okay, so that's to do with tribal association, family and money. Okay, so the books I'd recommend is one called Clearing Your Chakras. The next one is Working with Your Chakras. And the next one is Healing Your Chakras. Okay, so the other thing that you can do with chakra work is that you can do voice overtoning. So you go do, re, mi, fa, so, la, ti. So when you do these voices for, say, or sounds for a deep breath and visualizing, so do, and think about putting the energy into that area. I will do another video on this if you want me to do another video about that, on how you can use sound, or you can use a tuning fork. Now I've got a collection of 10 tuning forks which you could put on the heart chakra or resonate to the throat chakra, or put it lower down for the root chakra or the power and self-will chakra. And then the other thing I do is dowsing So we're just going to use this as a dowser. This is a gift off a client I got. So if I ask the crystal to go in a circle, see it's moving in a circle, then I ask it to stop, then I ask it to go anti-clockwise. This is not me doing it, this is the energy. So I'd use something like this on all the chakras when you're laying down to find out which one's blocked, which one's not blocked. And obviously using my hands, feeling it in my hands. And then I may use a rattle in which to open and close the chakras. Okay, the only thing, when you're opening these energy vortexes, you've got to be really, really careful, because energy can come out and come into you. So you've got to make sure that you protect yourself and you cleanse your energy before and after you do the healing on yourself or others. So you can use sage with a feather and waft that over the body to cleanse your energy, or the clients that will put a more yin, or you could use a Tibetan bowl to rebalance the body as well. Placing it on the chakras which are out of balance. The great thing I love about Liz Simpson's book is that it really goes in depth into each individual chakra, what they mean, and how you can open them and energize them and rebalance them. But obviously it won't be the same as coming to see somebody like myself, where I will do a deep analysis of your chakras with lots of paperwork to find out exactly what's going on. So I use documentation, as well as my physical feeling, as well as what I can see in the body as well. So it's not just one element that I look at. There's many ways of assessing the chakras and how balanced they are. Now this is fundamentally unique to C.H.E.K. practitioners. I don't think there's any other fitness program or system that covers rebalancing the chakras. So obviously you can do yoga to rebalance your chakras, but from what I've seen in yoga, there's not specific exercises to rebalance them chakras. So you can correct me if I'm wrong down below. So when I've been yoga, you do a certain amount of different positions. I feel a lot more flexible. I feel more relaxed. It is really, really good for my body to do yoga. But the only thing that I found is that many of the people doing the breathing exercises have got, you know, breathing patterns that are out of balance, especially if they're drinking coffee and they've got sugar in their diet, which will cause them to go sympathetic dominant and not parasympathetic dominant. Okay, so a real good idea, if you're going to work on your chakras, make sure that you have a cleansing regime on yourself before you start, and then cleanse yourself at the end. You don't want all this stagnant energy coming out and staying around you or in your home. So if I do a cleansing or a clearing with a client at my home, I make sure that I do lots of cleansing stuff when they leave, to make sure, and all my equipment gets cleansed, to make sure that I don't get any trapped energy from them affecting the healing session. So remember, in the Peruvian belief you've got eight chakras, but in the Hindu belief you've only got 7. And remember, the first is to do with tribal association and money. The second is rhythm and flow. The third is power and self-will. The fourth is giving and receiving love. The fifth is communication. The sixth is communicating with yourself and higher self. And seventh is to do with connection to God's spirit and openness about that. How many clients do you think that I've worked with have an open 7th chakra. None. So I have to do work with them because many of them are very successful money-wise. So they're more money-orientated than spiritually orientated. But I have had one or two come to me that have been, oh, I'm into all that, Scott. Yeah, I definitely want to do that. Whereas I get other clients that will blatantly say to me, I don't want to do any of that woo-woo stuff. So I have to disguise it with exercise. And if you want to learn about the shamanic drumming and healing that I do with my clients, it's all in my book, which you can click on the link below. Holistic Health for Proper Geezers, Classy Ladies, Get the Body and Fitness You Want Now. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. It was quite a deep one. There's many things that you can do with the chakras, like wearing different colours, wearing crystals, meditating, affirmations, as well as voice work, and as well as seeing a therapist, as well as doing yoga. So you just need to find what works for you, and it's all individual for everyone. And obviously there's a gazillion books written on chakra healing, energy healing, spiritual healing. You've just got to find which one that you resonate to and gives you the best information. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please subscribe, please share, please like, and I'll do the next video on chompy stones, how I use chompy stones in my healing sessions. Okay, thanks very much for listening to me today. Please subscribe, please share, please like. Bye.